Imagine waking up to a world where justice has failed, and the truth remains hidden. For decades, these cold cases have haunted the families of victims, leaving behind a trail. The Zodiac Killer, a serial killer who terrorized the nation with cryptic letters and codes, yet was never caught. The Black Dahlia Murder, a gruesome and ritualistic killing that shocked the nation, but the killer's identity remains a mystery. The Tylenol Poisonings, a series of tragic events that led to the death of 7 people, but the culprit was never found. The Disappearance of the Sodder Children, a Christmas Eve tragedy that left a family shattered, with no leads on the children's whereabouts. The Murder of JonBenet Ramsey, a 6-year-old beauty pageant contestant whose brutal murder remains one of the most infamous unsolved crimes in history. The case of the Lonely Hearts Killers, a couple who used personal ads to lure and murder their victims, but their true motives remain unclear. The Disappearance of Maura Murray, a college student who vanished after a car accident, leaving behind a cryptic trail of clues. The murder of Adam Walsh, a 6-year-old boy whose brutal murder was never solved, despite his father's tireless efforts to find justice. The case of the Phantom Killer, a serial killer who terrorized a small town, but was never caught or identified. The Disappearance of the Beaumont Children, 3 siblings who vanished while on a trip to the beach, leaving behind a haunting mystery. The murder of the Grimes sisters, 2 teenage girls whose brutal murder remains one of the most infamous unsolved crimes in Chicago's history. The case of the Lipstick Killer, a serial killer who used lipstick to leave behind a signature at each crime scene, but was never caught. The Disappearance of Tara Calico, a college student who vanished while out on a bike ride, leaving behind a cryptic Polaroid photo. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of these cold cases, we are reminded that justice is not always served, but the search for truth must never falter. Join us next time as